Good morning, my dear students. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. You are good, safe, and sound. As you know, that we have started the lecture series of the biology for class 10th, and I'm here with the new lecture. And we were discussing about autotropic nutrition. Well, we have discussed. Let me recap you or remind you what we have discussed in earlier videos lectures. We discussed about life processes, what are life processes all about. Then we discussed about nutrition, the first life process. And then we discuss nutrition is of two types: autotropic nutrition and heterotropic nutrition. Well, now after discussing autotropic nutrition, there are some I will repeat what autotropic nutrition is. You don't need to be panic. Well, simply, autotropic means auto means self, and you know that tropic means nutrition. So autotropic nutrition is that mode of nutrition in which an organism make, or we can say, synthesize its own food from simple inorganic compounds, such as water and carbon dioxide, in presence of chlorophyll as well as sunlight and chlorophyll are necessary for mm, autotropic nutrition. For organisms to perform autotropic nutrition, they need inorganic compounds such as water and carbon dioxide. These things are essential, as well as chlorophyll and sunlight. You know that. Well, talking about autotropic nutrition, let's move further. Autotropic nutrition. Now, plants, or I can say organisms which perform this mode of nutrition, they do it in two methods. They show, for example, some plants use sunlight to perform this mode of nutrition, whereas others use chemicals. So on the basis of that, autotropic nutrition can be classified and further two types. That is, those plants which use sunlight, we call them photoautotrophs or photoautotropic nutrition, right? Photoautotropic nutrition. What is then photoautotropic nutrition? It's that type of nutrition which use sunlight for synthesizing their food. Those organisms which use sunlight for manufacturing, or I can say synthesizing is the best word I can write. Synthesizing their food. Well, for example, if we take examples of photoautotropic plants or the photoautotrophs for and cyanobacteria. Well, I hope you are getting me. You have now come to the worry to know that what is autotropic nutrition and what is photoautotropic nutrition. And this we call those which perform this photoautotropic nutrition by means of sunlight. These we call phototrophs, right? Plants, I give an example, and cyanobacteria, right? Now, what are chemoautotrophs or chemoautotropic nutrition? Chemoautotropic nutrition. Chemoautotropic nutrition simply means those organisms which use chemicals for preparing, or we can say for synthesizing this their nutrition, or for performing this autotropic nutrition, right? For example, chemoautotropic nutrition, we have example purple sulfur bacteria. They use H2S H2S for manufacturing their food, right? Other examples are nitrite bacteria like nitrosomonas, etc., which help us in nitrogen fixation. Well, I hope you guys get that autotropic nutrition. Now, photosynthesis. it is simply when these green plants or cyanobacteria or organisms, I can say, simply prepare their own food in presence of sunlight and carbon dioxide. The process by which they prepare this food is known as photosynthesis. Simply, well, that was the all about autotrophic nutrition. I hope you guys have understand it. If you have any confusion or any question, please feel free to comment below. And if you like my videos, please subscribe for further updates. Thank you.